is really subtle, but look at the gleam it gives. And then that is creating this. And then if you think, oh, cheekbones high, no, I've cheated.
That's not natural.
No, that is not natural. I've used the brown and I show it in a really cool way of how to get that. Done it on the eye for a bit of an eye lift. And this pink, I put in the middle of my lips to make a lip filler.
Whole look in one palette.
Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one, isn't it?
It is a good one.
Yeah. Probably rewind this video now and you can see how we've created higher cheekbones, fuller looking lips, more lifted eyes using this here. Stay tuned, we'll start at the beginning. Okay, if you don't know, I'm a professional makeup artist and this is my mate,
Katie.
I'm also Katie. I mean, we do.
Two of us, make it easy.
We'll show you how to use it. A little goes a long way. Now, as I put it on, I will share some makeup artistry tips to make it worth your while. I think you're going to be obsessed with this, and I also think you're going to want to get this in your makeup bag.
Yeah.
Which, if you do, I'll put the links below, and you can see this on other skin tones, and in a professional video, unlike this, that I have made in my work time.
Straight to VCR.
Straight to Betamax on beautyintheboutique.com. So we'll put that in. So firstly, you need a big fluffy brush such as this. It needs to be clean. You're going to put it into the bronzing shade. This is a universal shade. It does look a bit scary, but it works on everyone. The trick is to tap in and, dare I say, tap off.
Classic.
Classic. The reason being is when you apply any makeup, you want to apply a little first of all and build up.
Now it's easier to build it up.
Very much easier to build up. The other tip I'm going to share with you is if you want lighter coverage, hold your makeup brush at the end of the handle because it gives you a lighter, more fluid touch. If you want a heavier coverage, hold the makeup brush nearer the bristles and it gives you a heavier touch.
Yeah.
So to start with, we're going to use this to, I'm not going to say contour because this isn't a contour shade, but what it will naturally do is sculpt your bone structure here. We're going to put a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit around here, and we're also going to put some in the socket.
Surprise.
In the socket. Okay, are we ready, Katie?
I'm ready.
Let's go. So the trick is going to start here and apply down to here because this is what's going to create the amazing sculpt. It is tempting to go here,
Yeah.
like a bronzer, go like that. No. Here. Okay, and you're going to go suck in.
It's like synchronised makeup.
Yeah. Look.
Oh my goodness, that's such a
Is
good
that
way
not?
of doing
Is
it.
that not a sculpt, or is that not a sculpt?
That's such a good
Honestly,
because when I first tried this, I did it this way.
I know, but you didn't have me next to you, did you?
No.
No.
That
Done.
looks nice.
If you wanted to do less, then you could get a microfiber cloth, dust off. This saves you having to buy loads of brushes. Dust off
Good tip, actually.
and blend, and that will shear it down a bit for you. How cool is that? Look at this side. Look at that side.
Nothing.
Sculpted.
Sculpt. You
Okay.
hardly need anything in there, do
No.
you?
Shall we show what this pink looks like on top before we go to do
Please.
others? Now, top tip, if you don't have another makeup brush, then you are going to need to dust off on a cloth or a tissue, but these microfiber cloths you can get anywhere. They're just really easy. Okay, we're now going to tap in to the pink. Ready?
I'm ready.
Dippy dippy tap tap.
Synchronised.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tap off. 1, 2, 3. We are serious. We are serious. Okay.
Might be serious.
Now this time, for the cheeks, you can do this with, you can use this tip with any of your blushes, but you're going to, looking at the mirror, I'm going to look at my phone right now, so apologies if I'm not looking at you. And I'm going to go down from my pupil and go here. It's kind of right on the edge of your apple here. And you're going to hold it lightly, going to swirl it. Swirl, swoosh, swirl, swoosh. Now, can you see that swirly swooshy has created that beautiful sheen?
So soft
I
as well,
mean-
isn't it?
Katie, come a bit closer to the light and move side to side so you can pick up that sheen.
Oh!
Oh, we got dogs here. We got dogs. So if you smile so you can see it pop.
Oh, yes.
It's lovely, doesn't it? Now I've applied a little bit more than Katie because I wanted it to touch more of a sheen. But you can see as I move side to side, this here, you think it will come out bright pink. It doesn't, it comes out really subtly, but it gives them the most amazing sheen. And that's because, look, I'll show you the back of my hand. Very subtle.
Yeah, you think it's going to be really intense.
Gives a really pretty sheen. I mean, excuse my veiny hands. Look. Oh yeah, you put a little bit more now. That looks lovely.
Put too much on?
No, it looks really pretty. So, this side of my face, a bit chunky actually. This side of my face, sculpted.
I love that.
I mean, look at that. La 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 la. And look, I'll come close to the camera so you can see. How natural.
So pretty.
And then compared to that side.
Boring. Beautiful.
Okay, are we ready to do the rest of our face? Okay.
Yes.
So let's quickly do the other side.
Are we going with bronzer again? I like the bronzer colour.
Yeah, bronzer. Remember here. So you want to go down a little bit, Katie, into that hollow. Into the real hollow there. Sculpted. Wipe off. Oh, I'm like Itsy Miyagi, not Itsy Miyagi, Mr. Miyagi from
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid, the original.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off. Pink. Dab, 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 dab. Tap, 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 tap. Loose. Swirl, swoosh. Swirl, swoosh. Magic.
Oh, I could put a bit more on.
Magic. Look. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely?
It looks so nice.
Doesn't it?
It just looks like really youthful, glowy skin,
Yeah,
doesn't it? Just gives you a little...
Okay, next thing I'm going to show you. This shade here can give you a little eye lift.
Come on.
No, it can.
How?
Like,
seriously, no, I don't know how you're doing this. What,
okay,
with this brush?
Not with this brush. Okay, you will need another brush for this. You could potentially use a pinky finger, but Katie, I have a brush for you. Excuse me, reaching over you.
Thank you.
Let me get you a little fluffy brush. Hang on a minute. Okay.
Helpful. Oh, thank you.
Brush like that. Fluffy brush like that. It can be anyone. I'm going to dab into the dark shade. What we're going to do next? Tap, 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 tap.
Oh, you went more.
Oh.
Tap, tap, tap.
You want a little, basically.
Yes.
Now, if you're someone that has a hooded eye,
Me.
okay, we're going to make that recess back so we get a little eye lift.
Right.
If you don't have a hooded eye, you can still follow this technique and it will still give you a really lovely kind of lift to your eye. Now, you're going to place the brush in the middle of your socket, but right between the eyeball and the hard bit here. So if your hood goes over that bit, you're going to go over that as well, okay?
So a little bit higher than the
yeah,
actual
so
crease.
what you can do, if your hood goes over like that, you can like lift your hood, go in the middle, go backwards and forwards like a windscreen wiper. Always start off in the middle because then you've got enough, you can move the brush from side to side. Like if I started here, I've really got to move it in. If I go here, I can go backwards and forwards. And then if you've got a hood, let your hood go back down and then just go a bit over your hood. But you want to leave like 1 millimetre or 2 of free skin here so that this bit stays free of shadow, and that's what gives the lift.
It looks so nice.
Yeah, it's really, and it just looks really pretty and natural.
Plus, I love anything that you can pretty much do your whole face with.
Yeah.
You know, essentially that's just lifting your whole face.
Yeah. So I'd put a little bit more there. Then if I wanted to, I could put a bit more, squeeze my brush so it's like that, and then run it underneath. So if you're someone that likes to wear, like perhaps traditionally you wear eyeliner underneath your eye, try doing this because it gives you that same definition, but just a bit more softer and smoky.
Almost like a whole,
But you can see, I mean, that didn't take a lot of effort at all.
I can't see. How's that looking? Can you see in there?
I can't see much because, yeah, I think you could go a little bit, you could put a little bit more on. To be fair, Katie, you're fairly short-sighted or you're long-sighted.
I don't know which one it is. I just can't see very well.
So to be fair, it's quite difficult for you to do your makeup without your glasses.
Yeah.
But regardless, this does show. Another little tip, when you're holding your makeup brush, if you put your pinky finger here, it will stabilise you and give you a lot more of a steady hand. It's like your little stabiliser. Just lift it under there. What we're sharing with you, you don't have to do all of this. We're just sharing everything you can do.
How nice this product is.
With this.
Oh, I like it.
It's nice, isn't
yeah,
it? It's
really
pretty.
nice.
So, finally, take a little bit of this. Tap it on the
that
middle.
The pink one?
Yeah, if you tap it in the middle of your lip here, just it's a bit annoying, but if you make this sound when you do it, look, you go. Look, you don't have to.
Oh, she got me. Oh, that's nice.
And you can see it just gives you a bit of an oomph to the middle of your lips. Makes your lips look fuller.
That's really nice.
I mean,
I own this. I love it. I've never done that.
You've never done that, have you? Anyway, if you would like to try this as well and see this on even more people other than just me and Katie, then we will put the links above or below and you can see this at Beauty and the Boutique.
I don't think you're going to be disappointed with this. It's amazing. It's a staple for me.
Thank you for watching. Hope we haven't bored you.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, and come over to Beauty the Boutique anyway, because we've got loads more tips waiting for you under the tips section.
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye.